Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Jamie O'Hara, over there, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Celtic? Oh my God! Alan Brazil, can you me big out? You almost have won a liver beating Haggis, Scotty Brown, Henry Larsson, Danny McGrain, can you me Danny? You almost have won a liver beating Hoppy and Haley, can you Hoppy and Haley? Tony Cascarino, Belgium Van Dijk, Nadine from Salah, can you me Dean? You almost have won a liver beating the President Head Pub, Rod Stewart, Chris Sutton, Jared Butler, Spanky Steve, can you be Celtic? You always do when I live a beating.
Scotland have gone and done it again. Celtic are out of the Champions League after losing to third place Kazakhstan, Kazakh tonight. An absolute shambles. There's no excuse for that performance. Elsewhere, West Ham. What is going on? Oh, dearie me. Winning 2-1, they lose 3-2. They've conceded 11 goals already this season. What is going on? They need Harry Potter in charge, not Graham Potter. Leeds, they get embarrassed as well by Sheffield Wednesday. Not even any fans there. Absolute joke tonight. 03 717 22 33 44. How are you?
I'm all right, matey.
You good?
Let's get straight into it, bud.
Stuck into who you want to start with?
Celtic.
Oh my!
Honestly,
what are they doing?
Over 2 legs, not to score a goal, and to get knocked out on pens. That's shocking. It's truly shocking, matey. I know Scottish football comes in for some clog, some fairly, some unfairly, but that is mind blowing. Mind blowing.
The knockout stages last season. They're not even in the Champions League.
No, they're not.
It's an absolute disgrace.
They've dropped into the Europa League. Rangers will probably join them tomorrow night, but I think it better suits Rangers. But Celtic not to be in there, that's shambolic, mate. It really is. It's truly a terrible night for Celtic. That
third placed Kazakh side.
Good team, mate. Them.
Come on, mate. I don't even know who they are.
No, they are good team.
Why is that?
Don't know.
Come on, mate. You name one player.
Centre forward, mate.
Good player.
I mean, the pens as well. The keeper made 3 saves to his right. I mean, listen, penalties are not a foregone conclusion, right? No. But it shouldn't get to that. They lost. The truth is, they had their chance last week, right, at Celtic Park. That's their chance to go there 0-0. And I heard Brendan's presser saying, "We know what we've got to do. You know, it's in our own hands." Honestly. That is a terrible, terrible result for Celtic. And, you know, I mean, they're probably... Listen, the truth is they've got a better chance of winning the Europa League than they have the Champions League, right? But it's the financial muscle that gives you. That's where they've lost out.
Yeah, big time. Let's go to Peter. He's a Celtic fan. Right, Pete?
All right, Pete.
Mate, how are you?
All right, Pistol Pete. Not bad.
On, mate? That was a shocker.
Oh, good, mate. Yeah, it was, mate. It truly was. It was absolutely awful to not score after 2 games. Just embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, look, in last week's the game where you really had the chance, the home crowd, to take a lead there, to force them to come out. But, you know, 0-0, you know, going into even at half-time at their place, that's a...
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I was there last week. It was absolutely shocking. Like, we were absolutely abysmal. I think the biggest thing is that the board are not signing the players that we need for the squad depth.
Well, Brendan come out and said as much, didn't he? He had a bit of a moan up, didn't he, in the press last week?
Yeah, he did. And I think the thing is that we had them injuries. Like, we had no Johnston, no Jota. I think Trusty was out as well. No Johnston, Jota, Trusty were all out. Yeah, that contributes to it. But honestly, it's embarrassing. Like, we should at least get a goal. I mean, if we're going to lose.
Get a goal if you're going to lose.
Goal? Played 180 minutes of football and not scored.
Like, I would rather have lost in normal time and at least scored than to have gone, I think, was it like 200 minutes and not got a goal against a team like that?
Yeah, that's a quite a damning indictment, actually. And I know
Rangers going on up in Scotland.
I know Rangers having their bad luck at the moment.
Honestly, what's going on? They give it the big and all the, you know, Celtic and Rangers and massive football clubs. What is this shambles I'm watching?
Yeah, I mean, it just happens, you know, but I do think when they say about the whole thing with Celtic is I actually in some ways think Scotland could be holding us back in some ways, because if we were to actually come to England, the thing I've got to say is that because of how big of a club we are, we would get a lot more money and we'd be able to get more players.
Why are you bringing that conversation up?
Because when you said about how we give it the big one, for example, I mean, we do, because we do win the league.
You've got to play a team from Kazakhstan in third position. This has got nothing to do with English football. It's got nothing. This is an embarrassment. This is a true embarrassment.
It is an embarrassment, I agree. It's genuinely probably one of the worst results in our recent history, and we've had a few shockers, but that's the worst, I think.
Yeah, that's going to take some beating. You know, that to go out, it's wowzers. I did not see that coming. No. I know that last week's first leg was a real chance to to gain some momentum, but even second leg going away, Jay, I couldn't help but think the Celtic would just find a way to go extra time and then pens.
I wonder if Spanking Steve will phone us up.
Spanking Steve. Yeah, where is he?
Old Spanking's got to phone us up. And he's
get him on the line.
Give him a spanking. Going to beat everyone.
Phone Spanking.
Can't even beat a team from Kazakhstan. Absolute shambles.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.